John, this involves Indian billionaire Gautam Adani and 7 other senior executives indicted by the Justice Department in connection with a scheme to pay hundreds of millions of dollars in bribes to Indian government officials to access solar energy contracts and efforts to conceal bribery schemes from U.S. investors. Now, keep in mind these fraud accusations were first came to light from short seller Hindenburg Research, which sent the stock in a free fall. Since then, it has rebounded, and we're watching Adani Enterprises here in overtime, but clearly a stock we're watching closely.
Accordingly, I now direct, in furtherance of the principles enshrined in Article 10 of the Constitution on transparency and accountability, and based on new information provided by investigative agencies and partner nations, that the procuring agencies within the Ministry of Transport and the Ministry of Energy and Petroleum immediately cancel the ongoing procurement process for the JKIA expansion public-private partnership transaction.
Hello guys, kumbe ndo Dawa ya Ruto. Remember, this guy has been very reluctant against cancelling the Adani and the Kenyan group to develop the transmission lines for electricity and JKIA. But today, out of nowhere, Ruto has cancelled the Adani partnership that is due to the PPP and other procurement process that were there to ensure that Adani won these contracts. So, what actually has made William Samoei Ruto to cancel the Adani group? And this is the reason, as to me, and as you all understand. This is in the public domain. Adani is an individual. And remember, William Samoei Ruto depends on these super countries due to their financial muscles to support his projects. Although he has said that he's against this Kenyan government borrowing money to finance his project. That's why he's making more taxes. As we know him, he has borrowed. And this guy, despite China and USA not being on the same side, this guy has been in the US of A. Has been in the US of A with Joe Biden so that they can support their Haiti mission. He has been in China also for other deals that we all know so that he can get these financial muscles. So Adani is an individual, and he wanted to give him this deal so that he can be able to develop Kenyan infrastructure and ensure that the country had a standard airport and other energy sources. But even if it was you, what you look at is the bigger picture. That is working with the USA rather than working with Adani and end up losing huge financial support for a period of 30 years by just working with Adani. So President Ruto has decided to cancel this so that he can gain, he can be on the same side and gain financial support